Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You'll see the West All-Stars and the home team. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Curry in at the point. Now, here's Clarkson. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Passes it to Aguilar. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by the West.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic looking it over. Curry passes to Doncic. Back to Curry. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Clarkson with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. There's the pass to Aguilar. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Curry's gone a perfect 2-of-2 from the arc. Doncic against Clarkson. Thompson right side. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Clarkson. They grab their own miss. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Clarkson outside. Down low. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Clarkson.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's James to the middle, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. No good with the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Clarkson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Jokic. He kicks it to Curry. The shot, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Giannis against Clarkson. Passes it to Aguilar. Over LeBron. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length.
Stephen Curry.
That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And here's Clarkson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 3-point lead.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
Now, here's Clarkson. No points in the game yet for him. Aguilar, covered by Giannis. From 10 feet out, doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Outside Curry. Back to Doncic. Jokic with it. The pass to Curry. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. James dishes to Curry. Feeds to Giannis. That's tipped. Clarkson against LeBron. Clarkson passes to Aguilar. Shoots over Curry. Yes, that goes in.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Clarkson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Doncic passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Rudy Gobert comes in for Jokic. And it's Paul George in for LeBron. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic outside. It's good from long range.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Here's Clarkson. Inside, Thompson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Thompson's got 9.
Clarkson. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Misses off the left iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. He nails it, and we're tied up. He has 5.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And here is Curry. Going inside, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Thompson, the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Clarkson. Back to Thompson. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
That's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
1:46 left to play here in the first. Doncic outside to the paint. Here's Gobert. Can't hit from 12.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Thompson. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Clarkson for three. Sinks the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Doncic. Clarkson trying to break free. And Doncic gets it to go.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Doncic has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And it's George missing. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Doncic. The shot by Curry, no good. Guarded by Doncic. Clarkson against George. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo really impressive.
For the West Stars.
A muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Five seconds left in the first. The deep 3 from Thompson. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. They've got Chris Paul. Sabonis is out there with Gobert. Then it's Paul George. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Here's Gobert. Can't hit from 12.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Defended by George. Fades. Paul George grabs the miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Now here's Gobert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he recovers it. So they take the lead.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and You know, he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
He's covered by Brown. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Paul outside. And that one is off.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
That shot wide open.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And they're moving it up. Softly drops in the floater.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Gobert. Back to Paul to end the run. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
For your home team, Aguilar.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Defended by George. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Ball's knocked loose, and so here are the West All-Stars. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They need this. That shot off the mark. Defended by Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 15. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul, one of the best foul shooters in the history of
Shooting for the
NBA. I mean, he's not a guy you want to send to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Paul drills both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, George. Passes to Gobert. Kicks it to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Out to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Paul. Stripped away. And they're on the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on George.
Third
Yeah,
team
way to
foul.
play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Paul with the ball for the West All-Stars. A 12-point game. Now, here's George. Not a lot of room. Not going to go that time. Defended by Paul. Clock at 6. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Inside. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for the home team, number 15. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
1 shot.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. He kicks to George. Puts it up from 12. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
Down low. Banked in off the glass. 13 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Now off the inbound. The shot by Paul, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's George. The fadeaway. That one a little long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your home team, number 32. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Paul. He has 6. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Paul's got 8 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Defended by Gobert. No good there. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Paul outside. And there's the pass to George. Now here's Sabonis. Defense is right there. Defended by George. Pass to Aguilar. Over Sabonis. Drills the elbow jumper. 8 points for him.
0.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Outside, George. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Defended by Sabonis. Passes it to Aguilar. No good from outside. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 17. Defended by Gobert. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Ball looking over the floor. Brown outside. Outside, Sabonis. Left side, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gobert. Outside for George. And another shot. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Defended by Paul. To the wing on the left. To the right side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's an 18-point game. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Jokic missing. And for the West, they've got Nikola Jokic. Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. Clarkson's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Antetokounmpo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Thompson outside. Back to Clarkson. Takes it inside. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Thompson finds Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Jokic kicks to Doncic. There's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 7 points in the game.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
It's Curry outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
3 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Curry against Thompson. They double-team Curry. James looking it over. Shoots over Clarkson. James misses. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Antetokounmpo finds Curry. He takes it in. Covered by LeBron to the middle. And it's good, 2 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Doncic right side. Here's LeBron. Stolen. Here's the break. Pull up Jay. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Down low, here's Doncic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. Inside, here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, Doncic, he's got 9. Kicks it out to James. To the paint, here's Jokic. Can't hit that one. Jokic has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Thompson outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Thompson, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here is James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, out of the Kumbo. It's Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Doncic dishes to Curry. To the inside. And that one's good. Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Thompson. From 10 feet out. 6 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Doncic. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Here's Clarkson. That's short off the rim. And here's the West with the ball. Antetokounmpo passes to Curry. Inside, here's Doncic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 18. Clarkson against Doncic. Clarkson right side. Nice D from Doncic.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
James outside. Here's Jokic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 8 points for Jokic.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Here's Clarkson following the basket by Jokic. To end the cold streak. Good D by James. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's Clarkson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic with it. He's got 13. Now the pass to Jokic. Misses the layup. To the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
George is checked in for the West. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Jordan Clarkson.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Paul George. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, Paul George is one of the most versatile forwards in the game, and he's in his prime.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A minute 42 left in the third. Clarkson taking his time here. Down low. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
It's Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
One shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Kicks to Curry. The tray makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 17. Clarkson with the ball. George picks him up to the inside. West All-Stars with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires for 3. And there's Paul George on the assist by Jokic. George has got 10 points.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by the West. Doncic kicks to Jokic. Bangs home the trifecta. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up's the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Ramos. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Paul George, Doncic out there with Curry, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense, mercy, mercy me.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Doncic kicks to George. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Antetokounmpo defending. Giannis grabs the miss. And Curry has it in the corner. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Guarded by Doncic, 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the West All-Stars.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to Jokic, and it's blocked. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Excellent assist there, just led him to the perfect spot.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded close. George passes to Jokic with the fadeaway. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Down low. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. And the West All-Stars have possession. Doncic outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 11-point game. Outside Curry. The pass to Jokic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
So both teams changing it up here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Jokic brings great intensity to every game. That's how he's able to put up those big numbers. He had a staggering string of double-double games in the 2021 season.
Thompson outside. Inside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's West now, trailing by 10. Curry outside. He can't get it to go. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Curry. Thompson is double. Out to the right wing. Covered by LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jokic. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Into the lineup for your home team, Jordan Clarkson.
Home team on D. 10-point lead.
Stephen
Curry, good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Thompson. Thompson is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Thompson's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. Thompson against Curry. And he drives in. It's deflected. Kicks it to Thompson. Clarkson against Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
Thanks so much, David. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Off target from outside.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Doncic kicks to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Thompson. Clarkson outside. Got a piece of it. To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Curry passes to Doncic. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. LeBron James on the wing. Shot from 16. Unloads. Again, the West All-Stars.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Here's Aguilar. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Pass to Aguilar. Over Doncic. West All-Stars with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
Thompson outside. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Trains the three-pointer.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Here's Clarkson. Nice D from Doncic. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Pass it to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen by Clarkson. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James from 20 feet out. Thompson misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Here's Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Out left to the wing. Covered by LeBron. With the shot. It's good!
Number 32.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 2. We've got
How much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Clarkson. Doncic outside. Outside Curry to take the lead. Nails the triple.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those AT. They often make the difference in the game.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic against Clarkson. Looking to end his cold spell. Count it!
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Curry outside. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.